I wanted to visit the tiny town of Munsterappel, Germany, the birthplace of my great-grandfather, Valentine Storch. Valentine's mother, Maria Scheid, and her parents, David and Anna Scheid, all were born in Munsterappel, died there, or both. Also, Valentine's father, Johannes, and his parents, Heinrich Adam Storch and Maria Clemens, all were born and died in Munsterappel. And Johannes Storch's father, Johann Valentine Storch, was born in Munsterappel. Johann's father, Johann Michael Storch, is believed to have helped to build a Protestant church in Munsterappel that is still standing. Our main objective was to see that church. Valentine Storch, my great-grandfather, came to the United States with his wife, Elizabeth Venter, in 1871. After several jobs, including working in the laboratory of George Westinghouse, he founded a very successful tombstone business in Carrickboro, Pittsburgh, PA. Here is a photo of the Storch family. In the front row are daughter Elizabeth, father Valentine, mother Elizabeth, and Elizabeth's younger sister, Minnie Venter. In the back row are sons Valentine Jr., Albert, Carl, William, and Frederick. My grandfather is William B. Storch, who was born in 1881, 10 years after Valentine and Elizabeth arrived in the U.S. We flew to Munich and then drove to Munsterappel. It turned out to be 275 miles each way, which is no big deal when you're traveling 90 miles an hour on the Autobahn. They do have speed limits on the Autobahn, but I am pretty much convinced they are minimums. Munsterappel is a tiny town of about 600 people hidden in a mountain valley northwest of Heidelberg. We were very pleased to see these direction signs because people just 10 miles away weren't sure where Munsterappel was. Here is a floor plan of the current church and a woodcut of the completed building. Several churches have stood at this site. The earliest writing describing construction of a church here was in 1344. A Gothic structure was built in 1492. The current church was built around 1744. By 1895, the church was badly deteriorated. This view from about 2005 shows how the exterior of the church has been restored. The restored church was rededicated on September 9, 2007. Some of the following photos are from the dedication booklet. The rest we took when we visited Munsterappel on June 8, 2009. Many thanks to Anna Pitt for translating the dedication booklet. Old members of the church remember when buckets had to be placed by the altar to catch drips from the leaky roof. The walls and windows were rotting away, and pieces of plaster were hanging from the ceiling. Outside renovations started in 2000 and eventually cost over $500,000. The inside renovation was even more difficult and expensive. After a 2-year delay, work started in 2003. By 2006, all church activities had to be moved to another location because the church was unsafe. Finally, after expenditure of another $800,000, the restoration was completed. The pipe organ has been fully restored and provides beautiful music. This carved stone, rescued from the old cemetery, commemorates Rhine Count Frederick Wilhelm, born 1644 and died 1706. He must have known my ancestor, Johann Michael Storch. This sequence of photos compares the stone carvings of demons and angels before and after restoration. What a dramatic difference. The only store in Munsterappel is the bakery of Herr Armin Bausmann. His emails, along with those of Karen Bynum and Anna Storch, were quite helpful in planning our trip. Munsterappel is probably much the same now as it was in the 1700s when Johann Michael Storch lived here. We also visited the church cemetery, where we saw beautiful tombstones, many of them with the Scheid name on them. Marie Scheid was Valentine Storch's mother. But there must be another older cemetery, as all of the burials here took place after 1900.